So we started out in Florence, Italy, which is like an old rustic city in Italy. That's where like everybody was
right
at.
next to Pisa, right?
Is
or
it?
Is it close to the
We
Leaning
definitely
Tower
stayed
of
with
Pisa?
some pizza.
Yeah, like 45 minutes.
45 minutes. Yeah, and then like we went to what was it, Tuscany for the actual wedding. So that was a good time. But all right, I did something really stupid. So I get out there and I'm dealing with the jet lag and everything like that. And there was like a welcome dinner. So it's like, let's say like there's a welcome dinner on a Wednesday, and then Thursday is like a free day, and then the wedding is Friday.
Yeah.
So on Wednesday we have everybody together, all the friends, all the porn star bitches, all the family members and everything, and I proceed to get fucking shit-faced and drank like over a whole bottle of wine at the family thing. Now, I was good. Like, I was in a great state of mind, feeling good, like laughing, having a grand old time with everybody.
Family.
But I'm not really a drinker at this point in my life. And the fucking, like, the hangover the next day was just brutal. Like, whatever I was dealing with the jet lag, it just got so much worse the next day after that. And I fucked it up, too, because I took like a 4-hour fucking nap. And that just threw my whole sleep schedule off so bad.
You either have to stay up one whole day or sleep one whole day.
I didn't have it in me. I just fucked up. Like I had this thing where I kept like sleeping like 2 hours. I go to bed at like midnight, sleep 2 hours, wake up, just laying there, just staring at the fucking ceiling for 8 hours.
Nobody noticed that the group chat just started ringing at 2:35 or 5 a.m., 4 a.m. It's like, Adam.
No, but it's like a 9-hour difference, so it's probably a normal time for you there.
Yeah, no, but then it'll be going throughout the day. So it's like you could tell you were spot sleeping.
But then, okay, so the next day after I got drunk or whatever, I go out with the guys.
Were you throwing up?
Nah, I wasn't hungover like that. I don't know, something with the jet lag and the hangover that just fucking killed me. But then the next day we all go out to eat, all the guys, and somebody, Desto Dub, offers me a big ass mushroom fucking chocolate bar.
Shout out to fucking Drug Dub.
And I'm already like a little like, I'm already hungover as fuck. And then I'm also like dealing with like kind of the anxiety of like, I'm about to get married and stuff, which is not like.
It's hella anxiety.
Yeah, I don't know why. Because it shouldn't. Well. Because it's like, I've been with this girl for 7 fucking years. Like, why do I feel anxious about this? But somehow, I took those mushrooms and it absolutely just made me so paranoid and weird. Jason's sitting right here. He could tell you we were supposed to go out that night and like have a good time and stuff. And I went out with him for like a half hour. I was like, I gotta go. I can't be here. Like, I gotta go home. And I don't know. I really like mushrooms were not a great choice. I feel like mushrooms kind of like augment your mood of wherever you're at mentally.
Yeah.
So if you're chilling, the mushrooms can make you like really have a great time.
Yeah, but if you're having a shitty ass day, then
that was
you
not
feel
a great
everything.
idea.
It gets even worse.
Yeah.
Mushrooms make you feel
Did you do
everything.
chocolate or you had raw?
Yeah, it was a big ass chocolate bar.
Oh, so this is my take on chocolate. Every time I take chocolate, I get depressed.
Really?
Yeah, but if I take a fucking
The gummies?
no, if I take the raw,
Just the raw mushrooms?
it's up. I'm everywhere. I don't know what it is. If they put a cheaper mushroom in there, or if they just the chocolate, the chemical reaction to chocolate and mushroom, because it's always mellow. It's not the. Did you stop in Amsterdam at all? Did you do a European tour or you stayed in Italy?
No, we okay, so I'll get to that. But so then the next day was the fucking wedding. I won't get super into it because it's boring probably for people, but it was dope. What?
That's your life.
Nah, but it's like, what am I going to say about it? Like,
by the way, for someone who was there, it was not boring.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, come on.
I feel like me retelling it is boring. All right, Josh, I forgot you had a mic. What you tell me something interesting about the wedding.
I've never seen fireworks at a wedding before.
Yo,
at a castle.
You know what I found out though is that
You had a castle?
It was at a castle.
It was at a castle.
It was at a castle.
Overlooking
you fucking
all of
privileged
the
white
Tuscan
guy.
mountains. It was one of the most
talking about it was so boring.
Okay, I feel like I'm feeling like I'm insecure because like I think it's gonna be boring for them to hear about it because it's like, and then we went to this beautiful castle and they're sitting at home like, bro, we're trying to laugh, we're trying to hear something entertaining. Like you're talking about a castle.
Did any cat shit happen at the wedding? Did anybody get too drunk at the repast?
Nah, but the funniest shit about it was
repast.
My parents have never probably stayed out past like 8 p.m. in their entire adult lives, and my girl had the whole shit set up, so we were all like partying until like 1 a.m, and I'm just looking over at my fucking poor parents just miserable. Like they were so over it by the end of it. Oh man, I felt so bad for them.
Do you think 3 days in, 9 hours? They were partying about 5 o'clock. What's that? What does that go to? Like 5 p.m.
I'm not sure about how the time zone worked, but they were probably already all fucked up from the jet lag. And then like they're being forced to stay with all these crazy ass Armenian people dancing and getting drunk and shit until 1 a.m. I'm just looking over. I would catch eyes with my mom, and I could just tell that she wanted to go to bed so bad.
Hurry up and turn your face. You know.
Hey, and I asked about the fucking fireworks, and it was only like a couple $1,000 for the fucking. We had like a 9-minute firework display. But that was pretty OD.
I've never seen that.
Yeah.
I've never been to a wedding and seen.
Did it pop hearts with it up? Did you get any special?
I don't think we had hearts.
No, but it was all time to like music and.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah. That was super dope. You had a Disneyland fucking show.
Yes, that's what it felt like.
Yeah,
we were
that's
watching
what
like a Disney fireworks show.
Did you guys visit Venice?
No. So okay, that was the Italy part of it. So then right after that, we go to the Amalfi coast, which is like the craziest fucking part of Italy. Like you're just on the side of the mountain, and you got to drive up these skinny ass roads that like 2 cars cannot fit on the road at the same time. So you have to like pull over and like creep around the other car over and over and over in order to even like get around this part of it.
Is it cliffy?
Yeah, like definitely somebody died like a few days before we got there because they fucking drove right off the side of this shit and just like their car like rolled over into somebody's fucking crib.
Was the car still there?
Nah, I just heard about it from a driver or whatever. But then so we did the Amalfi Coast for like we did like this area of the Amalfi Coast called Ravello for like 3-4 days, and then we went to Capri, which is this other bougie ass like super rich fucking part of Italy, whatever.
Yeah,
so we did that for those were the first 2 sections. Then we went to Barcelona, which I've already spent a shitload of time in Barcelona, and it's amazing.
Amazing. I was about to see how my eyes lit up.
Yeah.
Like Barcelona, I'm kind of jade. I'm jealous.
Yeah, no, that was because I spent a month in Barcelona one time before, so I really got to like know it super well. But we were only out there for like 3 days. She had a bunch of like sightseeing and tourist shit organized and stuff, so that was a good time. Took my kid to the Macba, which is this like super famous like museum that's like a skate park. There's literally like 200 skaters there all day, every day.
Did you get recognized?
I'm gonna be real. I got recognized like a couple times in every country I went to, but it wasn't really that much. I felt like super anonymous the whole time I was there because just not that many English speaking people in all these countries and shit. But and then we went to Mallorca, which is this other part of Spain where we had this villa that was just some baller ass shit that we just stayed in, and that was super fucking fun. I got sick while we were out there, so I didn't fully enjoy it.
Stop you for a second?
Yeah.
All right. So Barcelona, did you go? What the fuck is the name of that drug block? Like the block where you could do any drug. They're out all night right there.
I don't know. They got that?
Yeah, it's like a red light district, but it's not like prostitutes in the window red light district. It's like a little block in Spain or like a strip in Barcelona where you go and they party all night, and it's like little carts that have drugs and all that stuff.
I feel like I may have ended up there over the time that I was there previously in my BMX days, but no, definitely not this time around with the kid and shit. I'm not trying to take my kids to the drug block.
Yeah, I got some.
Fig.
I got some. Well, I got some pussy in the alley for free.
For real?
Yeah.
You don't want pussy for free there, like, right?
Yeah.
Well, it was like a girl that I bought from the show.
I thought you were talking about a free prostitute on the side of the road in the drug block.
No.
No, okay, yeah, you don't want to do that.
No. Nobody.
There was a picture I should have sent it to you. There was a picture I took at one point of a girl just walking around damn near butt naked on the streets of Barcelona.
No. You sent it to me.
Oh, I did send it to you?
And I was like, and then you were pushing the stroller too. Baby, you had the ass all in her face. Not right in there, but I'm
pushing the stroller and probably like 10 feet in front of me.
Not in her face.
Naked bitches walking down the street. Yeah. I'm just like, this is some crazy. I didn't put that on the story though. Not naked. She was wearing like fishnets and shit. But it still was like, this is some weird shit of having a seat. Because I was in a nice ass part of Barcelona when that happened too. Like it was not like, I wasn't expecting to run into that environment at all. But then the Mallorca shit, and then we went to Saint-Tropez, which I was saying wrong. I was saying Saint-Tropez at first. But so that was like one of the most baller ass parts of France I never even knew that this type of place fucking existed. And then we ended it up
only a rap song
in Cannes. It's basically like where they do the film festival and shit. So we had like a crazy ass hotel there. It was just ridiculous, honestly. Like, just the whole fucking month was just the best thing that I feel like I could have possibly done for my mental state after this hectic ass fucking year was to just disassociate from everything and just take a month off to just fucking hang out. And then, like, some of the places we were doing more touristy stuff, and then some places where like just hanging out by the pool all day every day or going to the beach and shit.
Yeah,
I got a lot of variety.
We're older now. Nobody wants to hit the club every night for 30 days.
No.
I'm against the club. I don't like the club.
My girl hit the club a couple times, like with her fucking friend/assistant that was with us the whole time, but I wasn't really tempted. I stayed in and watched the kid. I'm like, you guys can go have a good
do your
time.
thing. Yeah, we'll have fun during the day.
Some dude came up to my girl in France, though, trying to holler at her, and she just like shut it down or whatever. And then he comes back and he's like, "Are you Adam 22's wife?" Which, after not getting recognized for like a huge portion of the time that I was there, that seemed fucking hilarious to me.
Yeah, for sure.
So I don't know. Yeah, I'm like really underselling the whole thing because there was just so much. I mean, but there's not like good stories and shit. It was just like,
that's because you were with your wife and you had so it's more intimate than
it was just like wholesome shit, just hanging out. The kid basically like limits you to only being able to do so many things while you're out there and everything.
Which could be a good thing because you guys probably would have ended up shooting plug talk out there.
We have talked about that. Like, we need to come back to some of these cities because we know porn girls out there that would be great to work with. But
that'd be dope.
No, we sometimes when she would be sleeping, then we would like shoot a little bit of plug like OnlyFans content out on the balcony or whatever, you know. So a little bit of that, but nothing too crazy.